Okay. Yet again, microphone check. And I think. Wait, can I? Yep, I can hear myself. There we go. Put that at that. All good there. Camera, all good here. So it's all good. Yo, what's up, Jax? What's up, man? How are you, sir? How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you had a good day. Having a good evening now. Man, I'm good. I'm doing well. I just got home from picking the boy up for basketball. So, yeah, doing pretty good. Ready to play some Minecraft. Try and relax a little bit. What's up with you, man? Oh, you got the challenge done? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That was the heist challenge, correct? It was the heist challenge on Grand Theft Auto. 10 straight hours today. Holy crap. That's wild. Wow. Feel good, though? It's got to feel good, right? That is a long time. That's a really long time. I keep carrying my shield with me, and I don't know why I'm carrying a shield. I'm never going to use the shield again, because to use the shield, I have to put the totem away. I can't see myself putting the totem away. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad you got it done. Probably feels good. How much did you end up getting for it? I know yesterday you were saying you weren't sure. It's not about the money. You just wanted the trophy. But it was like 10 million or something, you thought? 12 million. 12 million dollars. That's pretty wild, man. That's a lot of money. Um, 100 million. I have $100 million. Wish that was real. Dude, me too. Me too. How different our lives would be, right? How different our lives would be. But it sounds like you had a good time. Sounds like it was fun. I like it. In a hot, that's a requirement for you. Is chilling somewhere where it's going to be hot. I like it. I should be fine, but we're going to carry one of these with us. There are a lot of those places around the world, man. I'm sure you could find it. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go. I gotta do some mining. We gotta do some of the little things in Minecraft today. We're getting low on supplies, so we gotta go get some supplies today. Hadn't really had to worry about supplies too much But here we are. All this tough. Yeah, absolutely. I added some new emotes. I don't know if you noticed or not, but at least I think I added several new emotes actually. I got bored at work today and decided to add some. Not sure how many of them I'll keep, but some of them will keep. For sure, the creeper, the portal, the fire, the papega, the pog, the villager, Bob, mining. Yep, those are the ones, man. Some animated ones. Something different, right? Just something. Change it up a little bit. Something different. Okay, I don't think. There we go. So I need lots of tough. So we're going to try and collect some. That's really the only thing I need from down here right now. I remember when I first started, we were down here constantly. So this is where I got all my diamonds from. Down here searching for diamonds forever. Yo, what's up, Wolf? What's up, man? Good evening, sir. Hope you're having a good evening. As good as a Monday can be, right? Good to see you, man. We were just checking out. I got some new emotes that I threw in there. Nothing special, just kind of some random ones. We were just hanging out, collecting some tough. We need some to finish our build, man. How's your Monday going, dude? All of this is good. We need all of this anyway. Although my beautiful pattern on the floor is gone with the torches, but that's okay. We knew eventually this place would get tore up and it couldn't be this perfect little mining area. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. But anyway, man, it's Monday. Just chilling. Gotta do some crafting. Do a little mining. Going good. Had lunch with the wife. Went for a drive after. Nice. Sounds good. Did you guys have anything fancy for lunch? Anything nice or out of the ordinary? Or just lunch? Just lunch. I had like a $3.50 frozen microwavable meal for lunch. Yo! Wow. The fact that you've made 35 straight streams is incredible, dude. Almost as incredible as me streaming for 35 streams. Jeez. Thank you so much for the support, man. That's crazy. 35 is an insane number, dude. Get the dances for that one, man. I appreciate that. We'll get the band in here. Just had burgers at your usual spot. Sounds like a good day. I'm down with burgers at the usual spot. Oh, look, there's Bedrock. Dude, I love me some burgers. Yo, let's go. 15. Man, you guys are killing it. The Minecraft rock band. Let's get it up there again for Jax on his 15 streak. Yeah. Let's go. That's awesome, guys. Thanks for all the support, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Being here and watching is better than anything else I think you can do to help a streamer. Because most of the time, small streamers, obviously, like me, the only reason why we're streaming is just to hang out and talk to people. Just to say hi. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's typically the best thing. So I appreciate it, man. All right. Everybody get that out of their system. Yeah. Obviously. Obviously. I'm streaming because I love Minecraft. Because I enjoy playing Minecraft. And it's more fun to sit and talk to you guys than it is for me to sit here quietly by myself playing Minecraft. Although, I will say that playing Minecraft quietly by yourself is pretty awesome. Definitely have moments where playing Minecraft quietly alone is one of my favorite things ever. But I also have stretches in life where playing Minecraft and hanging out and talking to people is also my favorite thing. Wolf, did you see all the new emotes I added? Got a few new ones in there, man. Got some animated ones, some static ones. Got some new stuff in there. Whoa. That was crazy. Dude, this is like the largest vein of tuft I've ever seen in my life. This is like... Dude, we're going to have enough just from this little spot. Oh, did I take away one that you wanted to use? Dang it. That's the one thing I didn't want to do. That's all right. It can be added back easily. Yeah, I wasn't sure about all the ones I added. I just kind of went in and was like looking at some that I liked. guess, yeah, I mean, I am at minus 60. I forget that that's low enough for Bedrock for sure. All right. Dude, think we might have enough tough. Might as well gather up a little bit more, I suppose, while I'm down here, but that was a lot. Like, I didn't expect it to be the vein to be quite that much. That was unexpected. I guess I didn't realize. And I got bats down here now. Some blueberry haze. Nice. Hell yeah. Sounds like a good plan. Right? I know Jax is down. Man, I don't remember where I kind of ended off with this thing. Like, I was just kind of back here digging, looking for diamonds, and I ended up cleaning out a decent little area. That's interesting. All right, well, let's take a little more. Ooh, I remember, like, when I started this thing, I went this way because I knew that was the direction of the lake. And I knew that I was going to build out there eventually, somewhere. And so that's why I started digging the tunnel in that direction. Wonder, I mean, I don't think we're anywhere close to it, but wonder how close we got. Because this could, the plan was to eventually connect this up to the basement of my house. That'd be interesting. I guess technically I don't know what the center coordinates are for my base. I feel like that's something I should know. Okay, so are tough like veins always this gigantic? I mean, I don't remember it being quite like this, but I'm not mad. Well, it looks like we're going to get some diamonds out of it. I didn't realize diamonds spawned in Tuft. Tough. I don't know why I want to call it Tuft. What did we just get? 6 blocks of diamonds. And it's the fancy deep slate ones. Alright, so I must be the only one who's in shock at how much there is in these little sections. This is crazy to me. Wow. Okay, so this little excursion is not going to be as difficult as I thought. Next up is the Nether. We need to go and get some blackstone from the Nether. I mean, I don't know how much we got. And no, it was I mean, that feels like a lot. That's what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 full stacks in like 15 minutes. Feels like a lot. Where were we putting slime? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I knew it'd be down here, right? Like, I expected it to be like patches like this, where maybe I'd get a stack of it. But I mean, I guess I wasn't paying attention when I was mining it out. I mean, that's huge. Okay, I do want to run down here into the corner and look and see. Let's just see how... I mean, obviously it's not going to be close at all. But let's just see where we're at in terms of where the base is. $45 and negative 170. Okay. Not very far. That's probably like in the water next to where my house is in the village. And I think I took my elytra off because I didn't think I'd need it. Because I thought I was going to be down there way longer, but I was not. Hello, kitty. 45 and 170. So how far does negative 170 get me? Yo, what's up, pods? About right here. What's up, pods? How you doing, man? Nice. Let's jump it. I just want to see. Unwinding after a big day. That's awesome, man. A Monday. About right here. So our little tunnel underground only makes it to about here. Alright, so we're still quite a ways away. Nice, dude. Well, I hope it was a good day. Sure looked like it was. Reading the message you sent me earlier and checking out all that cool stuff you were doing, man. Was a nice day. I can dig it, man. It looked like a good day. It is a shame about Bobby. I agree. That was, we didn't get to talk about that yesterday. What's happening underneath me? Mess with you all day. Yeah, I remember reading it or seeing about it yesterday, and basically, you know, just I don't know. We've said it before, and we'll say it again. In this house, we respect Bobby. In this house, we respect Bobby. It was kind of cool to read a bunch of the different stories about him, though. You know, like to go through and look like the Lorax. Yeah, it was fun to go through and read a bunch of the stories about him. You know. I liked reading about how when he was first joining the band and they were doing the acid tests. And I knew this because I'd read it before, but he was doing the acid tests, and he's like 17 years old, and he was like trying to catch a train back home because he was trying to do his homework first thing in the morning, even though he'd been awake all night, and he had to catch a train back home, and just tripping balls, and trying to do his homework and trying to get back to school. And then I think he said it was after the third time that he did that he was out at the acid tests, and it was became morning, and he had still been up, and he was trying to finish his homework and riding the train. That's when he decided he was done. That's when he was like, man, this is not for me. He's like, I just need to do the music the whole time. And it's crazy to think about doing that at 17 years old, man. And then that's your life. What a great life it was. I don't know. It's hard to feel too terrible. I mean, you feel bad, but in my mind, it's like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, in my life, or in my mind, it's like, man, you couldn't have had a better life. I mean, he didn't die young, you know. He was 78 years old. I hope I make it to 78. So much stuff, dude. Just incredible. What an incredible life. So, you feel bad, but at the same time, you're also like, man, doesn't get much better than that. We good? I think we're good. Oh, yeah. I forgot I started going this way. Huh. What do you know? Right? Alright, let's find ourselves a little area of black stone. Get to digging. I don't know. How do you feel about that, Pods? Like, in terms of thinking about it that way? Like, I don't know if maybe that's just like my way of like coping with loss like that. But thinking about someone being 78 years old and having lived like such a happy, fun life, it almost makes me. You're sad, but you're like, I don't know. I always feel happy. Not happy, but... Well, not much, but it's making me think about it. I don't know. It makes me think that if you can make it to 78 years old, and that's the life that you got to live... Dude. Feel good, right? He lived a great life, man. He lived a storybook life. gotta get out of here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't want his adventure to end yet. I suppose he was probably tired and had no reservations about it. Hell, maybe he was excited to see his old friends again. I don't know. Whatever it is, I hope he's happy and healthy. Oh, man. 78 is a good long while, man. You know what I'm saying? 78 is a good while. That's a good life, man. Never want it to end. But anyway, try to think of the positives. Try and think about all the positive impacts that he made in life, positive influences he had, all the good times he gave everybody. It's crazy how much it's been. I mean, I get it. I think it should be mainstream, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a little bit surprised at how mainstream the whole thing is for his passing. It's like it's everywhere. It's on all news channels, it's on sports, it's on everything, you know? It's like permeated every section of culture. Yep. That is Bobby Weir. In this house, we respect Bobby. Oh. What's going on down there? Don't really need to be getting down in a big giant hole somewhere. And yet we ended up in a big giant hole with a bunch of skeletons. Oh, didn't jump. What's your favorite Bobby song? Doesn't have to be one, obviously, that he wrote, because obviously most of them were not written necessarily by Bobby, but what's your favorite one that he sang? And I don't have any idea what mine is. I'd have to sit and think about it. Lay My Lily Down. It's a good one. It's powerful, right? powerful one. Gosh, that's how hard it is. It's like I can't even, like, I would have to honestly have a list of songs in front of me to look at. That's how many of them there are. It's like I feel like I would be completely missing something. Man. Only a river. I like Big River. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Gonna flood you, Big River. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Oh my god, I can't even think of like which one would be my favorite. Dang. So right here, hold on, let me see. Right here next to me. Oh, I gotta reach it. I'm reaching. Oh, I finally reached it. I got this. Oh, a long time ago. I love it. It's a good little book. Well, it's not a book. It's just a collection of writings of songs. This. Box of Rain. The complete, well, at the time, it was like the complete list of Robert Hunter. It's like you go through and you look at it and it's like you hear lyrics from 1965 to 1993. And it's like you go through and you look at all the stuff here and it's just wild. St. Stephen, Run for the Roses, Scarlet Begonias. Ramble on Rose, playing in the band. Mountains of the Moon. Might as Well, Mason's Children. Yeah, it's crazy. Must Have Been the Roses. Here Comes Sunshine, He's Gone. Sits right beside me. I have it propped up right there. I don't think that's retarded. That's a great, I mean, dude. You're thinking about the music, man. That's what Bobby would want you to think about, is the music. Right? I thought about Weather Report Suite. There's all sorts of stuff you can think about. How much we got? We got a little bit. We'll get a little bit more. Just these guys are all over down here. True Depression. First time chatter. Lurking. Well, True Depression, I appreciate it, man. I don't think my lurk button works anymore. But I see you, and I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in and lurking, man. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And then going to sleep. The 10 hours GTA made me tired. Sorry for not being here for long today. Jax, you're fine, dude. Appreciate you being here at all, man. I know you were busting all day, grinding on that GTA, the heist mission, man. Congratulations on the heist mission, by the way. Hope you get some sleep. It's late, dude. It's like 3 a.m. for you. Get some sleep, man. Appreciate you being here. We'll catch you next time, alright, Jax? Check you later, man. See you, dude. A riveting story about a man named Casey who later gave his life to the Ninja Turtles to defeat Shredder. It's what it's all about, Pods. It's a story as old as time. I don't really want to dig from above. I don't like... Not really a big fan of lava coming down on me. I'd rather dig down to where I can see the lava if it's going to happen. The resource but gathering isn't as bad as I thought. It's kind of relaxing. Who's there? I haven't just been digging in forever, it feels like. Might make the ceiling out of this block, like this actual, like not polish it up or make it into bricks or anything like that. If I can make slabs and stairs where it looks like this, because I always feel like that looks like I don't know, that right there always kind of almost looks like an alien to me, like the big eyes on the alien skull. I don't know what it looks like to anybody else, but that's what it's always looked like to me. I know that's totally random, but how much we got? Well, we can trade it all for a little more, right? Like from the top, it doesn't look like that. It doesn't have that same pattern. But from the side, it does. It almost has like the same look as the soul sand. Like that, where it looks like the faces. The scream face. do hear a magma cube. And I'm not against finding an area where magma are at so that I can collect. Let's just look in here real quick. Dang it. I didn't have the blocks I needed right there. I need these. Yeah, I'm not against, that's not what I'm down here for, is to kill magma. But if I can find a spot where I can find them. I guess that is an accurate statement. True. That sounds right. I'm not sure how long it takes to acquire that many channel points. I think if you're just sitting and watching, that's probably accurate. We actually haven't even started it yet. We've been waiting for more people who were interested in joining. We have a realm, but we've decided to start a new one. $30,000 since October. I think you can earn channel points differently, right? Like depending upon, I think there are different ways that you can get them. 5 minutes is 10 points and hours 300. Okay. It's obviously, you can tell by the title, it's Bedrock. So that is appealing to some people and unappealing to other people. Alright, let's get out of here. We did decent. I mean, we got a fair amount of Blackstone. Not mad about what we collected. I know all my commands are scuffed. Well, as soon as I said we were going to leave, I was like, let's look back here because I don't remember what was going on back here. Looks like we got some gold. And we got some Blackstone. But yeah, we haven't even started the new realm. We had an old one, but we wanted to start one fresh. And so far, I believe only one person has redeemed to play in the realm with us. Jax. Jax just redeemed recently. How long do my streams last normally? Gosh, I'd say probably about 2 hours. I would say on average. If I had to say what an average number was. On the weekends, maybe like 3 or 4. Just kind of depends. If it was my job, I'd like to stream longer, but it is not my job. You know what I mean? All right. Let's get out of here. I don't want that. I'm good without that. So yeah, this is not the realm, obviously. This is just a solo hardcore world. I do upload all of my streams to my YouTube channel. So, if you're ever curious, that's where they are all at. Yeah, I feel like that was a lot, wasn't it? It was a good day. Sometimes. I have Streamlabs, but I was using Nightbot, but I didn't like it, and so I just turned it off. And now I have Streamlabs, but I don't have much on it. Should tell you how long you've been watching, potentially. Should for sure tell you how long... I think it'll tell you how long you've been watching. Well, since I turned it on, which was only like 2 weeks ago. Okay, why did I come over here with this stuff? Let's go put the nether rack back over here. So I don't need nether rack on my thing. There you go. So I turned it on like last week. How long you been watching since last week? That's right. So new people can get in on the action. Right? There's some nether crap. No, I want the gold. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Okay, so the following works. Following works. Those were all on Nightbot. Alright, so I think we've collected enough supplies here. We can probably finish this out tonight. We've only got 2 left. The tuft was one that we really needed. And the blackstone will be helpful. Wait, I don't know why. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do it. Alright, dude. I do not. Do I have a potions? I do. Okay, let's put the fire resistance in the potions chest. Okay. Alrighty. Don't need that right now. Always need the clock. Don't need that. We can put those away. Yeah, Pods, what do you think of the some of the new emotes? I don't know about all of them. I'm on the fence. I just kind of grabbed some. Grabbed some that I thought I'd like. Okay. Without going over and looking at one, let's see if we can just start to make one. So, we need this, that, Need a bunch of those. I thought that one was perfect. Back in the day, oh man, back in the day, we used to send that one to Hoon. All like that was like Hoon's. That was like Hoon's main one. That one makes me laugh every time. As soon as I saw that one, I was like, yeah. Alright. 2 chests. Hopper, my past that. I don't think we're on pink yet. I think it's magenta. Can I make magenta with purple and pink? Yeah. Do we have a magenta sheep? You think that's magenta? Man, if we actually have a magenta sheep, that's purple though, right? No, it's magenta. That's wild. Wow, we actually have a magenta sheep already. Okay. One of the final 2 we had left. Alright, so we'll make all this. What else do we need? We need redstone. Got 2 of those. Gosh, you stop doing these for just a second and you totally forget. Wait, do we not have enough redstone? I may have to fly home and grab redstone real quick. And this is the correct block, right? What do we got? Yeah, you can see you can make slabs and stairs out of that one. I almost feel like the blackstone should be the roof. But I don't know. It might look too close to that. Remember, I want the roof to be this exact same archway, but spanning from there to there. Yo, it's Bob. We got an emote for Bob now. What's up, dude? Man, I don't think I need any of this stuff, Bob. Dude's a little close. Alright. We need redstone. I'm still really surprised I don't have more redstone. Okay. Real quick like. Quick like a bunny. Okay. Good shape. I really hope I needed magenta. I didn't even double check. I hope it's not purple and I've already done magenta and I just couldn't remember. No, that looks purple to me. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready. We can do it. We can do the thing. Oh yeah, I don't think we were able to finish in the back. Why were we not able to finish? Oh, crap. Alright, well, just kidding. We still have one more little thing to do. Sorry. I will need black carpet. Man. I don't think this is going to be enough to finish the job. Oh, you know what? I wanted to try something. I was thinking about this last night. I wanted to try something actually before we fly all the way over there. Because I've been doing it to where I pillar up in the sky, right? Plus, I wanted to look at this again real quick. It's looking good. Okay, so the thing I wanted to try was I've been pillaring up into the sky to do this. And I feel like I could probably just, if I can find a nice long stretch, right? Okay. Path. Being an Indiana man, like Ralphie, did you ever get a Daisy Red Ryder BB gun with a compass in the stock? I did get a BB gun. It didn't have a compass in the stock, but I did get a BB gun. And I definitely got the BB gun where you loaded all of the BBs into the top, right? Like you had to hold your hand like a little funnel, get it to go in because it went into the barrel. Careful. Careful. Go all over. Crap, I can't get out of here, can I? Well, crap. Maybe we can build our way out. And Black Bart got his. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? I'm so upset at myself for doing this. You can go down into the hole, dumbass. Give yourself a way out. Yeah, I definitely had one. Was not inspired by that movie at all. I don't think I'd ever even I don't think I'd even seen that movie at that age, to be honest with you. I don't remember when that movie became like as popular as it is. I mean, it's been popular for a long time, but it wasn't always like that popular, you know what I mean? Oh. What do we got? There's the center. So chest goes here, that. Might as well take out those two. God. We end up with all these extra torches. I mean, was that movie that popular when you were like, I just don't remember it being that like much of it like always on. Yeah. It's like I remember that more being older. Dang it, I don't have the damn smooth blackstone. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, sir. I don't remember it being like that. But I did get one of those. Yeah. Well, I mean, the only thing that TBS had for the longest time was the Atlanta Braves and westerns. They did have some good westerns. No, don't go digging it out yet. Yep, and Tom Glavine. Glavine and Smoltz. Dang. It's a fine line finding that one little sliver. Beautiful. Glory days. Let's go ahead and take this. All right, what's up next, man? That and that. Mm-hmm. It's definitely not. Funny thing is, we could build this thing in our sleep right now, but in 2 days, it'd take me 45 minutes to sit and stare at it to remember how I built it. Okay. You'd be like, what are we building? Another torch that I don't need at the moment. What are we building, Path? Wait, what? Oh, I never made them. Huh, what else we got here? This. We did not bring trapdoors, but now we can bring over some shears and a sheep. So, oh, we were off by 2 on the doors. Do I have the shears? I do. No, I didn't mean my shears. I mean, you need 4 shears. Okay. One of these. That's a good question. Obviously, once we get the whole thing built, each one of these little dispensers will hold 9. So the plan is to go through and just fill them all up since we've got unlimited iron. But this was the very first one that I built, and it looks like the shears are about 30% left. Yeah. Yeah, they do last for a long time. I mean, it's almost got, what is that? That's 16, almost 17 stacks for nothing. For doing nothing. Let's grab 2 of these. And that way we can just put you on the thing. I don't have my axe with me, but how do you feel about just walking out this door right here, buddy? Yeah, totally worth it. And this thing, if I want this building to be super dark, obviously I don't need all the different colors, but because that's just, we're not. But eventually we will for different builds. But I'll need so much carpet. That's why I decided that I wanted this to be the first farm in here, because it can just be running while we're building, like working up above, and then we can go through and add the carpet in. So it can be nice and dark. Okay. You. Because I had a feeling I'd need a lot of black, gray, red. Dude, this guy's already a producer. Because I really like the way the, here we'll have to see. No. There you go. I really like the way when it's really dark, like at nighttime, and that's why I can't wait to add the roof on this. I like the way that the red and the black looks together. I think it just, I mean, obviously, that's kind of classic evil. Red and black together. Either evil or just like badass. Like that's what you think of when you have like badass colors. Or at least I do. That's pretty badass, right? Hell yeah. There you go. That's pretty badass. guess now that you put it that way, doesn't get much more badass than that. Maybe subconsciously that's why I think of that. It's a good call, Pods. Hadn't really thought of that. You're cream. Hell yeah. I didn't mean to get that far into the microphone, but that made me laugh. Tell your old man to, who does he say, drag Lanier up and down the court. So good. So good. As good as a movie can get. I wasted so much concrete for no reason here. Like, quite literally. I mean, I can't even see back here, man. Give me one of these useless torches. That doesn't help at all. I think I can see even less. Whatever. Listen, you tell your old man I'm out there busting my buns every night. You try dragging Walton and Lanier up and down the court for 45 minutes. Timmy, you ever seen the inside of a Turkish prison? Of a Turkish prison? Classic. Oh, it's great, dude. There's nothing stupid about that movie. It's pure gold. We missed a whole damn section right here. Dude. Right? I'm 100%. 100%. Where are all the white women?
My guest, and I am your host. What are your pleasures? What do you like to do?
Oh, I don't know. Play chess. Screw.
Well, let's play chess.
So good. I feel like the youth of America is missing out. What the hell's going on right there? Oh. black concrete. I don't need all this black concrete right back through here. I don't think I need it. Because there's the light. I don't think I'm losing any, technically, like any light pollution. You know what I'm saying? Like all of this, I don't think it really matters. Let's not be lazy, right? We've done it up to this point. We only have one left to do. Might as well just do it. Completely unnecessary, but it's what we've been doing. One, two, three, four, five. Well, will you look at that? We're laying down the foundation for the very last one. Almost brings a tear to my eye. It does look good. It looks good. See that red? I like that, man. I want that to be a theme throughout my base. The black and the red, because I want the base to be black and dark. I think the red is the way to go. It does look powerful. Looks like the Chicago Bulls. This is the didn't even think about it that way. Didn't even think about it that way. I like it though, Pods. All right. Good times. Well, I have nothing here. Okay. All right, well. So I've been making the entire backs out of black concrete this entire time, and it's completely pointless because no one will ever see this. It's completely blocked off. But for some reason I started doing it, and now I can't just stop doing it. So we have to at least do one more. As I believe every young kid loves to sing the song for the Menards commercial. Every young man should love to sing about saving big money at Menards. Very rarely has there been a better jingle written for 9-year-old boys. This because we're getting old, Pods. We're getting old. Out here comparing the price of roofing nails. We're not even doing a roofing project. Just curious. I'm here. Take a look around. The, the exactly. Oh, there's some. Oh, there's 3 of them. Pods. I love it. I love it. It's all we have left. Remembering the prices. It's a weird sound. All right, fine. You guys, you want me to go out into deeper water? Dude, I need a new shower. My shower is terrible. Dude, I need a new shower so bad. There is literally only one good thing about my shower. One. And that's it. And it's the fact that it's one of the handheld spray ones that the thing when I mounted it on there, I was able to get like an extender to hold it and like push it way up, and so it fits inside of a thing that's way up above my damn head, so I don't have to like bend down to get my hair wet. That's all. I hate showers, man. I'm constantly bending my knees and hunching my shoulders and getting down low so I can get my damn hair wet. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. I can deal with a lot of things not being built for the right size, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay with countertops in the bathroom or whatever, like being at my knee. You know, for me to brush my teeth, I have to to spit in the sink, I have to lay down. That's fine. I don't care. But having to get down low and hunch over to get your fucking hair wet and wash your hair makes me so upset. I hate it. That's the only good thing about my shower. The rest of my shower completely sucks. It's literally a phone booth. It's like if I turn in any direction, my elbows and shoulders are touching one of the sides. They're pretty damn close to it. Ooh. Was I doing stuff out here? I was doing stuff out here. Look at that. Back in the day. We were out here back in the day. Before we had protection. Get lost, dude. What are you carrying, a bone? Huh. Man, I remember coming out here the first time now and not being able to get anything down here because I couldn't stay underwater long enough. That's crazy. What did we just get? Nice. I feel like those are well worth it. Wow, that stuff's been sitting there floating forever. Right. Dude, that stuff has literally been floating there forever. Come on, this looks like the perfect place for squid. Look how deep it is. There we go. There we go. There's another one. Later, nerd. I guess the play would be not to even use a boat. It'd be like to be on one of those little dudes. One of the Nautiluses now. Be on a Nautilus cruising around underwater looking for these things. I guess I'm thinking too old school. I'm not doing the game justice because I can breathe underwater. If I just made like a night vision potion, I'd be able to swim around and see them. Yeah. Just throw a saddle on him. Gotta tame him, though. And the main reason why I wasn't taming them before, those little dudes right there, is because you have to tame them with a bucket of pufferfish. And I didn't have my elytra yet, so I still haven't been to like a warm water place, I don't think. It was like too far because I hadn't been to one. So now I could throw on the elytra, fly around, go find some warm water, collect a bunch of puffer fish, tame some of those dudes, have a whole army of them. Hell yeah. All right, I don't think I have a bed with me anymore for some reason. Man, that's only like 2 days of terraforming the exterior. It's gonna look so good. One day. One day we'll get there. One day we'll move out of our village house that we've lived in since day one. It's been a good little house, though. I mean, 1,150 days, all in one little tiny room. All right. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. So, Pods, I don't know if I told you or not, but I was going back and rewatching a show called Alone. It had originally aired on the History Channel um, back in the day. And I don't ever remember watching the first season. I think I did, but I don't remember it. So I went back and I've been rewatching it for like maybe like 2 weeks now. I'll watch like one episode a night or something. It's not that long. There's maybe only like 12 episodes. And I just watched the finale today. Know that I don't remember it because I had no clue who was going to win the whole time. But man, I love that show. That is such a good show. I think the early ones are probably better than the older ones. I'm going to rewatch some of the... I'm going to just move on to season 2 and start watching it. I think there's a bunch of them that I haven't watched that are like Alone in Chile, Alone in Kamchatka, or whatever. So I think there's a bunch of them I haven't seen. Is that the survival guy? Solo survival? Is that what it's called? Dude, that looks kind of crazy from up here, doesn't it? The way the water just cuts right off on it. Huh. Oh, he's in Alone Season 3, Surviving in Patagonia. You're saying you... Oh, I do. I see. I just don't remember all their names. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I watched it. That first season is good. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't have my... Man, I kind of got choked up there for a second. Got a little choked up there for a second, man. I was nervous about my future. Anyway, so the guy wins at the end, which I liked the dude the whole time. Smart guy. I liked that he was older. He was like 40. The guy who wins season 1. Definitely, seemed to be a little more learned, I guess, than some of the other contestants. Like, he definitely had was quoting a lot of literature and stuff like that while he was out there by himself. So, but I liked him because he was 40. He was an old guy. Older. It's not old to me, but I thought it was interesting. Not interesting, but like at the very end when his wife comes, they always have the family member come, and she had the check in her pocket, like the $500,000, and she gave it to him. And like that morning, like he'd been eating, like he was eating slugs. Like he was literally out walking around. It was like the first day that it hadn't rained in like 4 days. He didn't have any food, and so he was like out collecting slugs and boiling them. Not even boiling them, but just cooking them in his little pan. And she handed him the $500,000 check. And she was like, "What do you want to do with it? What do you want to do with the money?" And he said immediately, he was like, let's pay off the house. And she was like, "Are you sure that's what you want to do?" And he sat there and he responded almost immediately again. He was like, no, that's not what I want to do. And he goes, "You know what I want to do?" He goes, "I want to make it so that my dad can retire." He's like, "He's been taking care of me my whole life. He's always helped me. He's always been there for me." He's like, "I don't want him to have to work anymore. I'd like to make it so that he can stop working and retire." And I was like, fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. That dude's 40 years old. Just had some deep spiritual experience being in the woods, made the 500 grand. And his thought was, I want to have it so my dad doesn't have to work anymore. And I was like, man, fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Want him to be able to enjoy what time he has left. He did everything he could for me his whole life. I'd like to be able to at least help him out at the end to where he can enjoy what he has left. I was like, hell yeah, dude. Dude was eating slugs. Somebody handed him a check for $500,000. Wants to take care of his dad. I want to go to Red Lobster. Be like, I need to go to the, I'd like to go to Menards. I have some improvements I'd like to make. There's a few things around my tent that I'd like to fucking fix up. And also, if you have a Snickers bar or literally anything, because I just ate slugs this morning, like for breakfast. That'd be great. Anyway, I liked that. Are you kidding me? We're not going to have enough tinted glass. There's no way. Okay, I was like, Jesus Christ. There's no way. He did like, he won, and he did like the least of everyone in terms of like what his setup was. You know what I mean? Like he did the least of everyone, and he spent a ton of time doing nothing, like doing the bare minimum, like just laying around. Like all the days when it was like rainy or windy or whatever, he's like, I'm just gonna lay down. He's like, there's literally nothing for me to do. There's no reason for me to be out running around doing things. He's like, today is a good day just to lay down. I'll just be laying here. And he like had it like to where like he like put a tarp off of like what looked like a rock wall, and it was never even closed off on the front. It was just like open the whole time, and it wasn't even big. He said at the end, he was talking about laying in his tent for like, or his shelter for like 5 days, you know, and he's like, it's not even tall enough for me to stand up. And he was like, and in the back half of it, like laying down, he's like, it's not even tall enough to sit up. And I was like, dude, that sounds like a tomb. Like, there's no way I could do that. There's no way I could do that. But, you know, other people built nice stuff. One guy built like 3 different shelters, 3 different places. And this dude's like laying up against a rock wall with like fucking bugs and worms and shit crawling all around and water's dripping in off the side of the rocks. And he was just mentally stronger than everyone else. He had just put it in his mind that he was going to do it, and he did it. He didn't need a lot. Nope. He was just mentally stronger. So where are you watching it? Is it streaming? It's on they have like all of them, and then they had a bunch of stuff that I hadn't seen before either. It's all on like I think it's on Hulu. I literally think that you can watch every single one on Hulu, all the seasons. Yeah, he was a funny dude too. He was like he was real like quirky, like with his facial expressions. Uh I don't know. It was like almost like Jim Carrey. Come on now. You're telling me I didn't bring the damn minecart? Of course. It's the last one. Why would I bring the minecart? Yep, it's right there. No, I can't tell for sure. It's been a long day. Been looking at screens all day. There it is. literally can see nothing. That can't be right. Much better. Nice. I'm glad that that situation has been alleviated. Why does this not feel correct? Something doesn't feel right here, and I'm not sure why. Oh, I know. It's because these belong here. That's why. All right. We're so close, pods. We're so close. He is a legend. Hell in a bucket. I always like that one. He would have enjoyed the wolf farm. I would like to think so as well. I can't believe the wolf farm is coming to an end. I can't believe we're literally on the last one. I can't believe how dark it is over here, and I can't see shit. It's just getting started, really. True. Facts. Well, still have to put a roof on it. Got a ton of things. Actually, I mean, there's still a ton of things to do here. Let's make sure. Yep. Yep. Absolute ton of things to do. Oh, wait. We already did the ceiling, didn't we? Dude, it's so dark. Okay. Pink. Pink it is. Pink glass. We need 14 pieces of pink glass. And we need one pink sheep. 2, 3. One, two. One of these. That is fine. You, sir, are the last of your kind. You came here in a boat in the sky from pods. Your legacy will live on forever. You guys will be a steady supply of resources. Oh, wait, I didn't do any of the stuff I was supposed to do. Hold on. We're not ready. No, don't you dare go down in there. I don't have any of the lids either. All right, well, you come with me. Come on. We're still going to try this anyway. You can just gently. Yes. Yes. What do we need? We need 4 shears and 2 lids. Dang it. That's right. I forgot that we don't have the lids here. Son of a gun. We don't have the lids here because we did not count correctly when we were doing this originally. But I am excited to get a bunch of this stuff out of my inventory. Don't think I need it anymore. Did I put everything down in here that I needed to? Sure looks like it. I know. Literally just need 2 trap doors and then wait for the pink wool to be done. And we will be done. I don't know how much we need. Is everything lined up? Yeah. I know. Me too. I want to see how the glow hits it when it's actually enclosed. Look at that. Fired right up. Boom. What else do we need? Stained glass. Tinted glass, I mean. Nope, don't do that. Oh, I put them all on the wrong ones because I'm an imbecile. Yeah, that's okay. Little imbecile in all of us. I was just excited. Any more? Nope, not yet. Okay. Feeling good about it. Feeling good about this. We will be able to close off the end walls pretty easily. I don't think that the roof will be that hard because since it's all enclosed, it doesn't matter what the exterior of the roof looks like. It's not like you have to build it all nice. You just have to enclose it so it looks good from the inside. We have to design a front entryway area where all the storage will be for the overflow. Have some sort of entrance right here because we will have a grand staircase coming down right through here, and this will have to get dug out back here, but it'll have like a big thing on the floor where you'll be able to come in like some sort of logo or pattern or something. No, the overflow won't be automatic. I didn't design it to be able to do that yet, but I think it's once you get underneath it and like I eliminate the water eventually underneath it, I think I'll be able to set it up to where you can do it just with mine carts, you know, just a simple track of mine carts with hoppers. I should be able to set it up to where the overflow would automatically run. But I don't think I need it right now because we're going to be using so much of it. Minecart hoppers. So like a track that runs underneath, and you can put like a hopper underneath this chest, right? Or you put a track with a minecart hopper, and it just runs back and forth, and it'll collect whatever it passes under. You could bring it down and have it drop into a collection system that would put it up into the chests on the wall. But that will be much further down the road, because we will use so much of it. So yeah, we'll have some sort of big like logo thing, pattern here on the floor. This will be our landing point from the stairs. You'll go this way and it'll be wool farm. You will go this way and it'll be storage. That's where the storage room's going to be. Yeah, storage on this side, wool farm on the other side. Not the way I would have necessarily designed it originally, but the wool farm was a necessity. It had to be here. It just has to be running down here in the background the whole time for all the wool that we're going to need in order to be able to make this thing the way we want it to look. So, had to have it. I got a Bob emote now. What's up, Bob? What do you got? Absolutely nothing. Garbage. Yeah, I'm thinking that from the staircase, like back in here will be like the floor, but like coming down the staircase, I'm wondering how it's going to look. I'm thinking it'll be like open, like a semicircle through here. with like a railing around it. And maybe we'll have like armor stands up in this area, but this whole thing will be like open on the back half of it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. We'll have like a tiny little opening in the tower right here at the base where you'll be able to fly in. Probably won't even have to walk down the stairs. You'll be able to fly in down straight to the bottom. The stairs are going to be 5 wide, but they'll have like, what is this, 5, 6, something like that on the side where I'll have like layered tiers next to the stairs. I don't know. It's going to be badass. Alright, we're just going to pretend like that one's done. Because I have to go put my kids to bed and in the stream. We'll just pretend like that one's done. Pink. Oh, did it do it? Dang it. Anyway. That's it, man. That's all I got for tonight. We got it done. Next stream, we'll build the roof. And then we will work on getting more of the exterior done. This work right here. Because once we get the perimeter done all the way around, then we can actually start building the tower itself, which would be nice. I keep calling it a tower because I don't know what else to call it. Kind of be like a tower. Thanks, man. I'm having a fun time doing it. I'm enjoying it. I think about it. I have a good time doing it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Pods. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you, Jax. Thank you, True Depression, for the follow and hanging out for a little while. I'm going to try and pick out a new seed this week for the realm. I think our realm pods is going to go to the wayside. We're going to start a brand new one for the people who redeem the points. Yeah. We're going to pick out a good one. It's always fun to start fresh. Wanted it to be something where, like, the people who redeem it, like Jax and Prisoner or whoever, want to come in and start playing. You know what I mean? We'll be able to start fresh from the beginning. Kind of want a hardcore realm. We'll have to talk about it, man. It'll be a bummer, though, if people jump into a world and die real quick and it's the realm that everybody plays on for a while. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Oh, not for community? Yeah. Casual hardcore realm. You know, just a casual hardcore realm. Casual. Alright, I gotta run, man. I'm past time. Have a good night, Pods. Appreciate you, man. I'll catch you next time.